Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to a little news brief here today for those of you who have not heard famous heavy metal and hard rock vocalist Ozzy Osbourne has officially announced his retirement from live touring. Really not surprising. I think we were kind of coming to this, and he has released a statement, which I'm going to read to you for those who haven't checked it out as of yet. And Ozzy says, "This is probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to share with my loyal fans. As you may all know, 4 years ago this month, I had a major accident where I damaged my spine. My one and only purpose during this time has been to get back on stage. My singing voice is fine. However, after 3 operations, stem cell treatments, endless physical therapy sessions, and most recently groundbreaking cybernetics, HAL, treatment, my body is still physically weak. I am honestly humbled by the way you've all patiently held onto your tickets for all this time. But in all good conscience, I have now come to the realization that I'm not physically capable of doing my upcoming European/UK tour dates, as I know I couldn't deal with the travel required. Believe me when I say that the thought of disappointing my fans really fucks me up more than you will ever know. Never would I have imagined that my touring days would have ended this way. My team is currently coming up with ideas for where I will be able to perform without having to travel from city to city and country to country. I want to thank my family, my band, my crew, my longtime friends, Judas Priest, and of course my fans for their endless dedication, loyalty, and support, and for giving me the life that I never ever dreamed I would have. I love you all." And then it says, ticket refunds are available at point of purchase. So of course, Ozzy and Priest have had these touring plans throughout Europe for years. And people have had their tickets, and they're waiting, and it kept getting postponed and whatnot. So this does not come as any surprise. I think most people who have followed Ozzy all these years knew that eventually the rigorous touring had to come to an end, because the guy has Parkinson's. He had the injury right from the accident. He's not in great shape to be up there doing tours anymore. It's one thing, if he's going to continue to record and crank out albums, God bless him. I hope he continues to do that. But I remember when he sang at the halftime at a football game back a couple months ago. He was being held up, propped up, right? He was actually kind of sitting, right? You couldn't really tell because he had stuff in front of him, but he was practically being propped up there. The guy is in physical pain. And a touring life is not for a 74-year-old guy who has Parkinson's and had a horrendous accident and has major back damage. It just does not compute, right? There's just no way he can do it. And I get it. Ozzy wants to. That's what he loves to do. That's all he knows how to do. But man, at some point, Ozzy, we want you to be around a little while longer, and don't do further damage to yourself by insisting that you have to go out and do these tours like you have your whole life. It's just, no one expects you to do that, and I don't think you are physically capable anymore. Will it be cool for Ozzy maybe occasionally, once or twice a year, to do a little internet concert or something like that can be streamed or whatever? Why not? So many groups do that. So many artists do that. So why not Ozzy? Maybe the days of playing in front of 20,000 people a night, that's done. Tour in the U.S., tour in the U.K., can't do it anymore. But maybe one-off appearances here and there, sure, why not? Still release an album a year if you're capable of doing that, and you got the creative juices still going, sure, why not? So I think this was a long time coming. Ozzy has had so many, the final tours, the retirement tours, all that sort of thing. It's come to an end. I think we all knew it was going to come to an end, and I think he finally realized it. And whether this sticks or not, who knows? Because you never know, a year from now, his back could be feeling totally better. It's like, hey, fuck it, let's go do this again. We'll do a quick little 3-month tour, and who knows? With Ozzy, I have learned never say never. And even though this sounds pretty definitive, I have learned with this guy over the years that you can never quite count him out. So, but maybe this will, now that he no longer thinks and expects that he's going to do tours anymore, maybe we'll see more recorded output. Geez, maybe we'll see another collaboration with Tony Iommi. Maybe we'll see, who knows, right? If there's no touring expectations, I don't think Tony wants to tour either. Could we see another Black Sabbath album? Maybe, I don't even know. So I think that remains to be seen, and time will tell. But for now, Ozzy has officially stated that he is retiring from all touring. But we'll see what happens. So let us know what you think of this news announcement in the comments below. I think we just want Ozzy to be healthy and to be with us a little while longer. And whatever it takes to keep him on the up and up, I think is a good idea. And do we need Ozzy doing these tours anymore? For me, it doesn't really matter. I've seen Ozzy live so many times, I don't really need to ever see that again. I've seen him solo, seen him with Sabbath. It's all great. I have great memories. At this point, Ozzy, if you just want to chill out at home, release some new music every so often, I'm totally fine with that. So visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you real soon here with more stuff on the channel. Till then, I am Pete Pardo. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.